Welcome back. McDonald's is betting big on the coffee culture in India. Connaught Plaza Restaurants, the master franchisee owner of the North and East India business, is hoping to nearly double the number of McCafes in the region by the end of the year. Timsi Jaipuriya caught up with the company's vice chairman, Anant Agarwal, to find out more. Take a look.
It's been over a decade since we've seen the acceptance of QSR segment in the country, and it's all about comfort food, food on the go, and a leading player in this segment is McDonald's. And today we are joined by Anant Agarwal, who's Vice Chairman, Connaught Plaza Restaurants Private Limited, the company which owns master franchisee for McDonald's in North and Eastern India. A very warm welcome, Anant. What has been the journey so far since you took over, and why such a transition and shift to McCafes?
So as you rightly said, we took over the business in 2020. We took over close to 160 stores. So McCafe is something we started 3 years back, and today we stand at 120, which shows a confidence in coffee and McCafe. So the total store count for us, McDonald's today would be at a 244, and McCafe is 120. And we plan to take this number to 250 by year end.
So when you talk about 250 stores, where will this growth come from? Which are these cities where you plan to open?
So when I say 250 is this McCafe. So we'll be opening 60 new McDonald's stores. So that will take a total number to 300 plus. And out of those 300 stores, 250 of them will have a McCafe.
So a large chunk of
Yes.
that will be more on the coffee culture, cafe culture that we
Absolutely.
see buzzing in the country.
Yes. So today, 10% of our sales roughly come from McCafe. And the growth in McCafe is a little faster than our burger and food sales. So this shows the growing culture of coffee. So India was a tea drinking nation, but today Gen Zs and millennials, they prefer to have coffee. And what is very special about us is that if you see most of the chains outside, a cappuccino or latte would cost you nothing less than 250 or 300 rupees. And what we provide is a cappuccino at 99 rupees. So I can, with a lot of confidence, say that this would be one of the best quality espresso-based cappuccinos at the best price. So our idea is to democratize coffee consumption in India.
What sort of an investment are you looking at?
So till now, we have invested close to $100 million in the business in the last 4 years. And we plan to double our stores in the next 3 to 4 years. So we would be investing another $100 to $120 million in the next 3 to 4 years. So these are our investment plans. So most of our funding would be coming from internal cash flows. That is the idea, to make the business very robust. And our focus right now is on pure revenue and store growth. So listing would be it's a thought for the future, but next 3 to 4 years, our focus is purely on growth, revenue growth.
What are the revenues like currently, and what are your revenue projections?
So calendar year 2025, we are targeting a revenue of 2,000 to 2,200 crores, and we plan to double this number in the next 3 to 4 years. So this is the kind of revenue we are forecasting for the business.
When you also talk about the opening of stores, what sort of cities will it be?
Expansion will be across, but our focus will be on states like UP, Punjab, in the entire Northeast. So the Tier 2 has also been really good for us. That has been giving us great sales also. For example, we just opened a store in Hoshiarpur, and we saw queues outside the stores the day it opened. So this is the kind of response we get in Tier 2 cities. Even Guwahati, the first week, couple of weeks when we opened, there were queues. So East is a big focus area for us, so is UP, Punjab, and NCR always has scope of growth. So it's very holistic, but more focused on other states.
So which segment is doing well? Is it dine-in, is it the drive-through, or the delivery? What is actually doing the best, and what are the plans?
So there are 4 channels. We have dine-in, we have delivery, drive-through, and McCafe. So I think all are growing quite evenly for us. McCafe is growing much faster. Drive-through plays a very, very big role in our growth and expansion. So drive-through is a very key strategy for us as well. We try to get drive-through in more number of stores possible. So delivery would be at a 30 to 33% kind of a number for us.
All right, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of News Center. More news and updates continue right here.